Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Ford F-250. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's, working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood and evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are honestly really, really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, but I'm not seeing anything. So you got a little bit of dirt, so it needs to be cleaned a bit. But I found out I actually had to go get the keys. My manager was driving this one, so they get to drive whatever car on the lot they want. And so if he's driving this one, it means you have really good taste. So good job. But let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. Tires on here are in great condition. You got loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Love that. He parked it right on the road, so let me just risk life and limb here for a quick second. Popping the trunk with the key fob here. Looks like you got the bed liner. So that's fantastic, love that. Nice. Well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, aside from needing a bath, it looks great. I didn't see a single thing on it, so very, very nice. But let's hop on the inside and see what we can find on the interior. All right. First things first, let's, turn it on. All right, so we got one warning light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, which is correct. So other than that, everything up here is looking fantastic. Let's cycle through a couple things real quick, just to make sure. Awesome. Let's go over to the settings. Actually, let's go to there we go. Awesome. So everything up here looks great. As far as interior features go, we have a lot of them. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just so this video isn't like 40 minutes long. But starting off, you're going to have your heated seats and your cooled seats. I'm definitely opting for cooled seats this time of year. We have your four-wheel drive, your trailer back, your trailering, as well as your trailer brake, navigation stuff up here, as well as your cameras, which I really, really like. The 360 camera. It's super helpful. You're also going to have a big old sunroof up top, so that is fantastic. Love that. So, cool stuff there. We'll close that as well. So other than that, you're going to have your seat presets, a couple other basic things. You got headlights and whatever. Obviously, windows roll down, so that's pretty straightforward. Mirrors go out, so all good things, all good things. As far as interior condition goes, it's really, really nice. First of all, you get the saddle brown leather, which is so cool. I really, really like the look on this. But I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any discoloration, really anything. So, looking very nice. Down here, you're also going to have a wireless phone charger and a couple more plugins, and on and on. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there for the interior. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and that should be good for this video. This one up. All right. So while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lots. So we go down quite a ways that way, and then we also go down quite a ways that way. So you can't quite see the end, but we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for 33 years, which You don't have to know that, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, you know, when you buy in from out of state. We didn't just open up yesterday trying our best, you know. Anyway. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything that's under here, you do know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around your battery, if there's rust all over everything that should be silver is like brown and covered in spider webs, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks really, really good. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new truck.